I'm actually kind of happy I'm crying now. Because I just woke up with so many jitters. Just about making the day come together and making sure I could still enjoy it, you know? Because everybody says it goes by so fast, and it truly already has, so.
Berucha haba mivon siach shoshan chochim ahavat kala mesos dodim.
4 years ago, Josh was living in Florida and Franny in Chicago. Josh was about to head up to Chicago for a business trip, and before he left, his mom, Sammy, said to him, "You know, I have a friend whose niece lives in Chicago. You should really call her up and grab a drink with her." To which Josh responded, "Absolutely not."
A few years ago, Josh told me that Sammy was pushing him to meet a girl in Chicago. He asked me if I thought it was weird. It definitely was.
So they made a plan to meet early for happy hour, and each of them made plans for afterwards so that they had a clear out. 2 hours later, Josh had already bailed on his other plans and joined Franny for hers. That first date lasted from 4 p.m. until 1 a.m.
Dear Franny, to say that I am thrilled about us getting married today would be an understatement. From the day we met, I have never been happier in my entire life. Our time together has been an amazing adventure, full of laughter and amazing memories.
When she came home, she was nervous, and the therapist in me knew that was a good sign. From the beginning, Josh took Franny outside of her comfort zone and had her try many new things. Josh has an awesome zest for life and adventure.
Josh and Franny both told me that it was this feeling of anticipating the next visit that made each of them know they were in love after only a few months.
Franny, you are perfect for Josh. You are smart and patient and sweet and witty, and most of all, love my best friend.
Josh, the day is here. I am so excited to finally be married to the love of my life. When our relationship began, I knew after our first date that you were someone special and that I had to get to know you. It was almost a blessing that we started on the first 2.5 years of our relationship in a long-distance relationship. My heart was always missing you, and I knew quickly that you were the man I was going to marry.
So I'm doing a grill on Josh, and I go up to Mark and Greg and say, let's find out what this guy's made of. And Greg looked at me and said, Dad, you're on your own. I learned from his family that he already had his mind made up on Franny, and I didn't know it.
Life is so much better with you. You bring me so much happiness to the point where I cannot imagine life without you.
And when we met Franny, we were immediately taken with her enthusiasm, her energy, her ambition, her sense of humor, and most of all, her big heart, and how she always takes other people's feelings into account. She's a keeper.
Franny, we are so lucky to have you, and Josh dresses much better now. No, really. In the time I've gotten to know you, I can tell how genuine, kind, and intelligent you really are.
If you know Franny, you know that everyone needs a Franny. Luckily, Josh realized that pretty quickly as well, and I am so happy that they have found each other. You are a perfect complement to one another, and I know you have a wonderful life together.